Hey, look. You see this beard right here? Y'all see the beard. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. So let's get to it, huh?
DT fam. Well, let go.
Well, hey, look. We have a guest again. I'm gonna tell you about it. Today on Fam Talk, we got a guest, and Miss Guest, could you please introduce yourself?
Jamie Milanowski, Lil Cannon.
AKA Lil Cannon in the house. Why? How did you get the name Cannon from? What that came from?
Someone I used to date gave it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, she's a fighter, and so I assume that like cannonball, like she got them fists that she be knocking people out.
Kinda. Well, his name is Cannon Hands.
Oh, so you was like Miss Cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But hey, today on Film Talk, had the lovely, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing Lil Cannon. She is a MMA fighter down here in Birmingham, Alabama. And so she blessed me, allowed me to look at her all day for like the last 2 hours, taking pictures. And I didn't know. A lot of times people say Birmingham does not have a lot of stuff to do down here. Yeah, we do. Like I didn't even know there was mixed martial arts down here. For those who don't know who MMA means, like what that means. But I didn't know MMA like events were down here. And I went to an event last Saturday. Pretty dope. And I met this lovely young lady. And I kind of figured it's people out there that want to fight. So I just wanted her to kind of tell y'all her perspective on fighting and the do's and don'ts, or what to kind of expect for it. Because a lot of times, you know you want to do something, and when you jump into it, you realize it's a lot more than what you knew. It's like when like man versus food. You see this big old plate of food, and you bite into it. Then you realize this is a lot of food. So she's gonna tell y'all like some little stuff about MMA when I tell stuff.
It's a really broad question. Just where do I begin with this question? First, I mean, like anything, you have to decide that you want to do something. You have to come to that agreement within yourself that this is something you want to pursue. So, like getting a job. You decide you want a job. You go and you hunt for that job. If you decide that you want to do MMA, you go and you look for an MMA gym. The best way to do that, hey, we all got smartphones. And if you ain't got a smartphone, another person got a smartphone, somebody got a phone. You can get on Google, you can use your computer, whatever, and look up Champions MMA, and we're on there. And then you just show up Monday or Wednesday at 6:30, and that's when your decision becomes an action. So, I mean, definitely if you're a woman, wear a sports bra. Wear, something comfortable, because you're going to be sweating and working out, and stuff's going to be moving and jiggling, and, we don't need any pop-outs.
No wardrobe malfunctions.
Yeah. If you're a guy, bring a cup. You might get, kicked in the nuts or something, and that's not fun.
On the side, the kick in the nuts, every fight I've ever seen a man get kicked in the nuts, that person who got kicked in the nuts lost. Every time. Saw it. Then, matter of fact, the first fight last Saturday, a guy, the very first fight, he got kicked in the nuts. Yeah, I mean, but just like she said, you have to be sitting and be passionate about it. And do realize, man, it's a lot of work, a lot of training. I know y'all see the gym equipment out here and stuff like that. Like, how many hours do you probably like train a day?
I mean,
like when doing fights.
If I'm in fight camp, I have 2 a days. So morning session will maybe be 1 to 2 hours, and it's usually strength and conditioning. Evening training is like, the real technique of everything, plus it's a lot of conditioning as well. That's about 3 hours. So I guess total, roughly 5 hours a day. Mm-hmm. Usually pick 1 day off, just to rest and chill out, catch up on laundry.
Also, now when you're fighting, can you be timid, like, or do you have to have confidence? Do you have to know what you're doing?
I think, with anything you're passionate about, you have to have a certain level of confidence to execute properly. Because if you're timid going into anything, it's gonna be kind of halfway done,
Because I saw a fight, and the person, it was 2 people, and the person had confidence the first round, And as the fight began to progress, that confidence just died down. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like she had like the person she lost to wasn't that good, wasn't amazing, but you can just literally see the look in her eyes as in like, wow, like as in, so it's a lot more to it. Like she said, it's really being passionate about what you want to do and understand that. Look, when you get into this, you're gonna hurt. Like I'm pretty sure upon like sparring and grappling, when you're like your arms legit do get bit and things like that.
Mm-hmm. I get mad as hell too, cause this is practice. If someone's bending my arm like to the point where it could be broken, I'm getting mad. Cause I'm not a stubborn person in training.
Yeah.
So if you bend my arm quick enough to the point where I don't have time to tap, I don't have time to yell. All I got is time to just cry in pain, just kind of scream out, and then I'm gonna get you. Later.
But I think sometimes that's kind of necessary to be put in certain holes so you know your tolerance, because you don't want to just sit and somebody like they grab your arm, get ready for arm bar. You like,
or typically with your training partners, you get put in the positions, but your training partner does it firmly enough to where like it's hurting and it could be broken, but they give you an opportunity to at least get out of it, or whatever. But if they're just taking it, cranking your arm back, I don't know.
Because to be honest, I thought about people. I don't know. I have a fighter spirit. Like people like, why don't you wrestle? Why don't you do MMA or something like that? I was like, number one, I black out, and if I black out, I'm not responsible. So number two, I'm kind of timid about the whole little process of somebody show you a move, where they show you the move, they say like, oh, why do you really have to show me this? Like it's kind of like the army, like how the army puts you through the gas tank, through the gas chamber. Like why is this necessary? Like I would ever really go get. But you gotta be prepped for everything. But that's pretty much it though. Miss Cannon, tell them where can they find you on social media, and can they see your fights anywhere?
Yeah, my fights are on YouTube, Jamie Milanowski, spelled that Milanowski. Milanowski.
It'll be in the link. I'll put in the link. Yeah, cause MLI. No, see.
Milanowski. So it's spelled exactly how it just got sounded out, just like back in 3rd grade. With Miss Gregor was telling you about sound it out, honey. That was my 3rd grade teacher. She's my favorite.
It's spelled like Mill and now Ski. Oh wow. The only reason I know it because I'm looking at her picture and I'm reading it. I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But Lil Cannon on pretty much all my social media. Add a 4 at the end of that. Lil Cannon 4. But I feel like if you type in Lil Cannon, it'll bring up the 4. You'll know.
Shit. Do you have any inspirational words or any encouraging words for those that may be looking into getting into MMA, or you have any warnings?
Stay out of my weight class. That's all I got.
The thing is, I heard she's scary. Like I've heard she's very, very, very scary. Like
I'm a nice lady.
Y'all can't even see my face. Sure. Like I've been like, I don't know. I'm scared to say the wrong thing because I don't want to be able to tap it because there's nobody to tell her to stop. So
I don't black out. You do.
I black out.
So I might be in trouble.
Nah, she's stronger than me. But anyway, this is another episode of Fam Talk. I would like to thank the lovely Lil Cannon. We got photos will be coming, so we're gonna do another shoot.
Okay.
Bye.
DT fam. Well, let go. I'm a young